Now to some football news now, as after 3 matches, Waterhouse are still waiting their first win under new coach Javier Einstein. The Drewsden-based club, that's it 8th, have picked up just 2 points from a possible 9.
When Marcel Gale signed out as coach of Waterhouse on December 22, in stepped Argentine Javier Einstein, who was handed the reins to make the club better. But after 3 games, there are no signs of such happening anytime soon. Since Gale's departure, Waterhouse had not scored in 3 outings. Of those 3 games, they lost once while drawing the others. With 14 goals scored after 16 games, it didn't take Einstein long to identify their Achilles heel.
We are not good in the final third to score. It's a problem for us. It's a problem because against Racing was the same. It's good when you have the ball and you get score situations, but it's important to get the goals.
Defensively, they are not conservative either, as they have conceded 15 times. They have even ended the game short on defenders as Shamari Dyer was red-carded in the 76th minute.
I think we are defending good. We are playing out from the back good, and we are in possession good. It's missing the goal.
The draw was a bounce back for Cavalier, who are coming off a defeat from their last outing.
We have a clean sheet tonight, so for me that's an improvement, a very good improvement from 3-0 down the last game. So we're getting there.
Meanwhile, Treasure Beach ended a 4-game losing streak by ending Malines United's 5-game unbeaten run with a 2-1 win at Drewsden. The game was only 6 minutes old when Daniel Hardy netted the opener for Treasure Beach. But Malines replied quickly through Tyreek Wilson, who pulled them level in the 17th minute. However, the points were only going to one team, that's Treasure Beach, and Kareem Bryan ensured that on the stroke of half-time for the 2-1 win. The win moved the Treasure Beach out of the relegation zone with 15 points.
It's 3 more points in the bag. It has been a rough return. We would have won our first encounter versus Portmore, but we just came back, where I think many would have had us to lose that game. Since then, the Christmas break kind of put a damper on how we were preparing, right? So we had to go back to the drawing board and re-prepare and get in some new players and refresh the energy of the team. And it's a wonderful feeling. We're coming off a 4-game losing streak, so it's a wonderful feeling to get 3 points today.
Former Lions coach Jermaine Thomas, he was disappointed with the team's approach and attitude.
We really started flat and conceded early, and then we couldn't just get in the game from there. I thought they really been more purposeful, they wanted it more, we backed off, we allowed them to play. And in sports we play, we got some opportunities, and we just never, I think, turned up to play the way we did in previous weeks.
And the Spanish Town Police started life under the new management on a losing note as they were beaten 1-0 by Tivoli Gardens at the Dumbarton Field. The game was into stoppage time when Tivoli grabbed the points courtesy of an own goal from Lamar Davis.
Well, you're always going to expect more as it relates to the offense. And I don't think we are executing enough, but it's a thing that you still have to continue to work on.
We entered the game knowing that we have to play every game as a final. I think we had the better the game for 90 minutes. It's unfortunate that they scored in the 91st minute, and we could have converted our chances, but we didn't do so. So it's a tough loss. We just have to go back to the training ground and prepare for Thursday.
Tivoli now have moved to 21 points, while Spanish Town Police remained rooted at the foot of the table on 8 points. Christopher Scott, TVJ Sports.